mind is that if it's true and the Republicans take, say, 55 seats in the House from the Democrats, that will wipe out all the Democratic gains that they have made since 1994. And that will be the second or third largest sweep in history. Harry Truman lost 70.
Well, they didn't have any gains in '94.
Well, it will wipe out, right. They've made gains since 94.
Since then, I got you.
So
okay.
Since 94, they've gained back what they lost in 94. So they're
Understood.
back to 94. That could lose all of that back to the Republicans. If that happens, though, it's going to be a huge tidal wave, but it's going to happen at a time when the Republican brand is only approved of by 35%. So
but that always happens, right? I mean, the party that comes in, they always pat themselves on the back, but they got in because folks hated the other party more.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the thing to keep in mind tomorrow, that if this happens and there is a takeover of the House by the Republican Party, it's not because of embracing the Republicans per se.
Right.
It's about voters wanting a different agenda. Of voters really, I believe it's a referendum on Barack Obama. That's a little bit of conventional wisdom, but I think it's true.
Now, I should point out for folks who don't know, you're a big Democrat. You were a big Hillary Clinton supporter, not a fan of Barack Obama. You switched to John McCain in the last election. And I'm thinking that when you were coming here today, Hillary Clinton is halfway around the world. I think she's in Indonesia. She couldn't be further away from this nonsense. What do you think?
Well, that's her job. She's doing the job that she was given, and so nothing is going to change that. The reason that
But do you think that's by design? I don't want to be near this grenade, or?
No, I don't think it's by design. No. I don't think it's by design.
You don't think she's angling to get out of this thing?
No.
Really? You don't think she runs on her own?
No, I don't.
Really?
I don't think any of that. I think that she is doing her job.
Do you want her to?
I wanted her to be president of the United States.
I know that, but.
And I think a lot of people today are having a little bit of remorse that she's not president of the United States.
But would you push, as many of her most avid supporters are, an independent run for her, not an independent run, just challenging the president in 2012?
I wouldn't get into that. But I think what the polls do say is only 35% of people strongly identify with one party or the other. And so David Brooks has written about it in the New York Times. Tom Friedman has written about it in the New York Times, that this is maybe a time.
You're reading the New York Times too much.
I know, but the Wall Street Journal is writing about it also.
Okay, that's fair. Milady,
a third party.
Thank you. Well, that could be. We had a lot of people talking that up today. It could be. You always need follow-through with these.
Because it's not that this party, that the Republican Party is being embraced.
All right. Stick around.